EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I might play with Pittsburgh Steelers.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
That man don't care. He has good credit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Carry for James Conner. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. It's Roethlisberger. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Demarcus Lawrence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. This is a rocket. Here's Austin. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Being chased out. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off near the 44.
When you see coverage here, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they are in a fight for the AFC North, a fight for their playoff lives, but if they find themselves playing in January, they might look back to that Week 15 win over New England as really the thing that got them over the top.
And remember, that stopped a 3-game losing streak. And when you talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers fighting for their lives to go to the playoffs, they fought in that game against New England, got off the deck, and they came out swinging and played really, really well. So if they go down, qualify for the playoffs, win the AFC North, and if they're dangerous, that will be the game. I agree with you totally.
Roethlisberger will throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vance McDonald, 36 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Well, partners, the Cowboys come back out here. I want to ask you to assess the season. The first couple months of the year for Dallas, starting to look like they'd be sitting at home in January. Then the Amari Cooper trade comes. They breeze through November unbeaten, part of a 5-game winning streak. But then a real head-scratcher, Week 15, they get shut out in Indianapolis.
You just wonder if all the wins that got them there, those 5, which are all tough, physical, hard-hitting battles, if it took a little bit out of them before they went on the road and lost Indianapolis in Week 15. But if they get to the playoffs, which it looks like they're going to, are they a threat to New Orleans? Are they a threat to Los Angeles? Are they a threat to Chicago? To me, they are only if it's a low-scoring, physical affair. That's when Dallas plays at its best, and that's what they'll have to do to reduce some of those high-flying teams like New Orleans and Los Angeles.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Got three down.
Second down, Prescott. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Hey, let's go.
They start with a give to counter. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, boys, got four down. Black is on.
On second down, Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call it.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
I got him. Bye. Got him. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Bye-bye. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play this. 1, 2. 4. Don't give him a cowboy, boy. Already over 100 yards in the first run, nigga. On one run. 100 yards. One carry. I broke on that boy.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
But show them boys some respect around this motherfucker. Okay, let's see what these motherfuckers.
Ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look.
Boom! Man, say that boy way back there. That boy got playing with me, Randy. 2 and 22, nigga. Woo! Them guns come at you, boy.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Roethlisberger. Hey, right on cue, they set up the screen and complete it. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. I took your advice from a bit earlier, tried the screen, but that one, it was covered up pretty well.
They did a nice job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or two away from making it work.
I got to pick him right here, Brandon. I can destroy all hope he got. I got to pick him right here.
Off the play fake. Here's
there you go.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
I got to pick him right here. Throw that shit down the field around again. We'll see me right there. Throw that shit down the field again.
Felt like it was in the air for a while.
Hey, with me, bro.
Allows a defender to gain some ground.
Oh, he pointed it off. He barely pointed it off.
And have a chance to affect the pass.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Yeah!
Near midfield at the 49. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Ah!
And his guys will take over at their own 40.
Okay, play ball. It's all right, baby. Yeah, play. Oh, this nigga.
Josh Johnson, a great story. He was
You got these motherfuckers out. Red Dean, hold my.
to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed.
Shut him down. Nothing. Get your ball back, baby. I need my ball back. Ah. Go your new defense, man.
Bloodline of Josh Johnson, though. Also related to Marshawn Lynch of the Oakland Raiders and Marcus Peters of the Los Angeles Rams.
Pretty good company. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. They'll toss it, and this is going to be caught. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
They just caught this shit.
Inside the 5. And they will.
They just caught this shit.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 32 that time. tightly contested first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Good pass. Oh, man.
As his guys are in for 6.
Good pass.
Steelers are able to strike for 6. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the throw, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
I do want to take this time to mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series. A few weeks ago, we saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's 190.
But his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked off by Cody Sensabaugh. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Let's play defense, baby.
Intended target. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw it.
Get my ball back, bro. Put the ugly ass shit back down.
Picked off Byron Jones.
This shit back up there. Get my ball back.
21-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget.
Come on, Blake. You need something else to go to.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head.
Come on, nigga.
The second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. A second down throw for Prescott. Another interception. Picked off at the 40. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
We got to throw this bitch.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Roethlisberger. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So on fourth down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down, Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On third down, Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Prescott now from the 50. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Joe Hayden there to bring him down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Marconi. Shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal.
Try to score it up with him right here.
I hope so.
Get him up right here.
Looking to throw.
Man!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah, nigga. He's still up on me on field goal. I got to stop him on this.
And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Yeah, big lighter.
Yeah. But this is up and good.
Nah. I ain't gonna go for no 2.
I know that's right. I told you I had one.
I'm gonna try to stop him on this.
If you would have did get that too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a touchdown.
Yup.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
I got him too.
zone
You
for a
ready, man?
touchback.
Let it
And
go.
now out come the Steelers. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the
Okay then. Okay, we're gonna go into. We'll go in cover 6. This is what we gonna do. You try to throw down the field. We got Brown over here. No, we got Brown on this
It's not
side.
even a one-score game. It's a 2-point game. You know what I'm saying?
And make sure they touch it.
Yeah. Oh, nah, I got to concentrate, man. We ran it back.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
But Brandon Pace comes into play because they've got the advantage.
Run them over good. Is it wrong?
You gotta be very
Where's that bitch again by the background? By the back. Is it coming by the back? Run that bitch. Okay, run that. Same play on this. Yeah, nigga, damn. Come on. Jump. You hear me?
It's John.
Yeah. He out winning though.
By 2 points. He happy the motherfucker.
Ah.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back.
You trying to keep it on the ground. I don't blame him.
No gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
I got to stop him right here. You're going to punt it off.
Possibly a turning point.
Look for the pass.
This is 3rd.
We playing the pass, baby. We playing the pass.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Ow! He called that bitch! I was looking over there! Good one! He caught that bitch! I was looking over there!
7 yards receiving for the ball game.
See, all you got to do is take the time and done. They get a win. He still pass go out.
From the 32 now.
Yeah, he gonna write it.
1st and 10.
He gonna write it. That man coming by the background with it. Nigga. He gonna write it by the background again. He could try to pass, yeah, nigga. We'll call that out.
Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Keep the ball on the ground, John.
2 remaining
You
as we
fucking
start
dumb, man.
here in the
You not pass the ball, you in the lead. I'm gonna make him pass the ball though. Ah! Where you at? Mike ain't over there to come. You gonna trail back, you gonna run back to the right.
They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Ah!
Taken
Time out.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
What you gonna do, 3 and 16? You gonna throw that bitch. You gonna throw it. I gotta get this pig right here. Pick 6.
And we'll be back.
Stand back for the pig, boy, right? Hold hit the top button. Hit the top button, nigga, for the pig. You gonna hit the button. Hit the button, top button. Hold, 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 hold. You got him. Oh, he got you. Ah!
It's Brown.
Ah!
38 yards.
Damn, get back for now.
Out of their lead.
That nigga bust my ass. John got him a win.
And
Yeah.
it's no good. It has not been his day. It's the second
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Extra point?
No, if you get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, you're tied.
Okay.
Boswell on now.
Okay, we gotta go ball. We go right here. I don't throw ball like you. God, get down, come on.
Nice job there on
I can't throw balls down the field like that. I don't take chances like that. By going to shotgun. I might set him out here right here. Do it that right here. Okay, John. I ain't gonna call for no protection. Come on, Prescott. Let's go. We got to rake this nigga. Huh? We got to work. We got to work him. We got to work him. Come on, Cooper. Cooper, move your ass. He watching Cooper on the. There you go. 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 Man. There you go. I got to put out the 2 point though. Fuck.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time.
Cooper, I told you. Fuck. He gonna blitz me. He blitzing. Go. Woo. Man. Nope. I couldn't get it. Cooper ain't even in there. It's a good game. Good game, good game, good game. Call timeout. Just gonna try to take this outside kid. We don't know what win is. Come on, I got to get this motherfucker right sometime. We're back right here. Come on. Get the ball. Oh, it's too out of bounds. Fuck. I hit it too hard. Oh no. Okay, John. We know you keep the ball on the ground right here. You know you're a damn fool. You're gonna run to the right, to the left. Oh, there you go. Man. I got my man off him. Okay then. You ain't gonna do no Superman shit.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
Go get that boy. Go get him. Go get him. Destroy that boy. You keep on running to that one hand side. Throw the ball downfield. Get you another touchdown. No, he running. He want to give him a win. Come on. Throw that bitch. Come on, pig. You need a pig. Oh, come on. You want to just run the clock right now?
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this one down.
He gonna run it out.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Wind down.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Connor. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. The Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Connor. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense. We always hear about the Cowboys rushing offense.
Game.
Their rush defense is pretty good as well. I think
it's over with that. Mine couldn't get that point out. I should win Chicago. Lost it, you should have did. That was a good game though. But he just let the scoreline get there. He just want to get a win. He just let the time count down.
So it looks like
I would have been throwing, well, we want to get a win. I won't be throwing now. I would just get a win. I would too.
a road win in the National Football League.
Yeah, that's a good game.
You never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter
Well,
what.
they got Jason Garrett here cut like a motherfucker on this game, don't they?
Well, I ain't see it.
Man, that shit so clean and smooth.
Only people who believe are right here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together.
Man, Cooper, then I got to learn to hit down. I got to learn to throw down field. I don't like throwing down field. Especially like, some people like, in the end, if you just gonna throw it, try to throw it down field, but you get intercepted, but them kind of bad on your charts. On your real, not on this game, because this ain't no real game. But it kind of bad on your chart. You look on there, you look at somebody else, you man, they need to throw interception like motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA
See, it looks great. The Cowboy picture in the symbol. Look, they got the Cowboy look. See the Cowboy name?
Yeah. They can only hear us. Until you get to the game, then it'll pop on her.
Oh.
Cause it said on the microphone audio is being
See,
broadcast.
like you, I'm out to tell them play one game and find that movie. Oh, you finna go to sleep. What you wanna do? Oh, you ready? You already ready?
I'm finna watch this movie.
Oh, on your phone?
Mm-hmm. By the time you get through, I'll get through watching this. Your game be intense.
Yeah.
I'll be over here all of this shit.
Yeah. Shit, we go hard in this motherfucker. What's up, dude? What's up? Who is this? D-Lo Swag 71, nigga. There you see it? D-Lo. It ain't download, nigga. You can't hear or something, nigga? Okay, then we kill all my contact. We play football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Good morning.
Everything they do here in Dallas, so the introduction of the Marconi is no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Looking downfield for Jones. It got his man complete. And they've got
Okay, hold it, Jones. Okay, hold Jones. Let's see.
That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. To throw again is Ryan. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And Bryant's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Second down, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And a quick slant gets exactly 10. And by the nose of the football, they've got a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
47.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Finding some room at midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. To throw is Prescott. Forced out to it. Oh, Prescott straight.
Ah.
Say they have it, they do.
When I see a play like that,
Okay, you can hold him. Just hold him.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But
and he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And his throw here is incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third and long. It's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Going up top. Well, this is
oh, man, caught this shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it
that's
across
bullshit.
Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first and 10, it's Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of
focusing on the fucking clock. I can stop him.
First down, Prescott.
There I go. There I go. There I go. There I go. And we take over this bitch. And we take over this motherfucker. We take over. Nigga, I set that shit down. Throwing that long ass pass. Huh. Oh, okay, don't worry about it. It's all right. We can stop him. He ain't gonna score. He ain't gonna score.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Atlanta Falcons, their offense takes the field again, and the story for them this year, if you had to sum it up in one word, I think you would agree, it's been injuries in 2018. This is not the year they expected to have.
And it really happened on both sides of the ball, but it happened bigger on the defensive side of the ball. Keanu Neal, their free safety. Ricardo Allen, their strong safety. Deion Jones missed 10 games at middle linebacker. Flip it over to the offense. Devontae Freeman missed much of the season at running back. Both starting guards, Brandon Fusco and Andy Levitre, were both out. You're exactly right. Injuries were the name of the game for the Falcons in 2018. Hopefully they can get everyone back and move forward, because that's a dynamite team when they're all together.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Ryan on first down. This is caught.
Oh, man.
Julio Jones, 29 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6.
Yeah, you throw one of them balls up there, finally you throw, he caught some, huh?
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
Huh? You just throw balls up in there and hope he catch them, huh? He catch them too. You can't talk.
What are you talking about?
You said you be throwing the balls up there, you just throw them downfield. You ain't got no strategy. And hope Jones catch them.
I mean, I'm a girl, so I don't know how to play this.
Oh, you a girl? Damn, that's good.
Obviously.
Yeah, but you just throwing it downfield. But you know, that's good though. He catching them. That's good though. He catching them. Yeah. But okay, I didn't know you was a girl. That's good. You get a couple points for being a girl playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh, good pick. Good pick. You playing good. Good pick. Good pick. That boy should have been out of there.
Under the bed, probably.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the ball? Reading, reacting, and then the
That man catch anything you throw across there.
in the opposite direction.
Good kid. I can't do that, but I can't do that.
I love how you upsell.
Oh man, I'm way behind.
What a big time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
And they'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Get the ball. That's a pretty pass.
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? So after the incomplete, second and 10 to the 22. A second down throw for Prescott. Over the middle.
Ah.
Gets this in just shy of 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Prescott on first down.
Really.
It's Desmond Trufant, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Again on second and 10, it's Ryan.
Oh.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
It's caught. Jones.
Man, just Jones doing this throwing all over the field.
Inside the 20. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Again, Ryan. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Malik Collins getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. On second down, Ryan. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection they felt.
I get it. Now stop her. Now she's doing the same pass
Well,
over.
Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they get him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it first and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Looking to throw. Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Cooper was the target there, and it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. Prescott. And an alley to run. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Jackson now to return. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is.
And he's going
Be intercepted now.
picked off at the 28. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I saw you just throw it to Jones this time.
A partner like we always do this time of year. The holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madden Land.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden Land as well. And hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful holidays for all. But as you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes this winter.
I love it. I love it. Gotta get you some new clothes to accommodate that big chest.
But enjoy the holidays, everyone. Eat, be merry, enjoy your family time. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Hey, we got a second here. Let's go back to Week 15 following the win over Green Bay for Chicago. Happiness rained down on the field. The Bears claiming the NFC North title, but one Bear took his celebration to an extreme. I know you saw this.
Yes, I certainly did. Charles Leno Jr., left tackle for the Chicago Bears, got down on a knee and proposed to his girlfriend Jennifer. So not only celebrating an NFC North title, but now his proposal accepted by Jennifer, who will now be Mrs. Jennifer Leno Jr.? No Junior.
No, Junior. By the way, smart move because she's not going to say no in front of 60,000 people.
Well, I've seen it happen before. Not pretty, but not in this case.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Brooks Reed with a tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it's a short one here. Complete.
This nigga done drugged his daughter and kidnapped
This is
him.
going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. After the interception, here's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 23. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big pass is
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Ryan to throw. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones. For the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Throwing again, Ryan. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Cooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now in the afternoon. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. 2nd down, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Prescott now. Escaping the punt. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vic Beasley able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that's caught by Beasley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Here's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Ryan down around the goal line. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. 3rd and 2, now Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And now here's another interception. Picked off here the 32. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The give is to Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised.
Good game. Good game. Way to go. You played a good game.
I don't honestly how I'm winning because I don't really know the team.
Yeah, you just throwing the ball down the field, yeah. I mean, that's good. You'll get some guys who could defend against you. That dude, the receiver, he's just a real good receiver. But you got to learn to run the ball, do a little bit more. Because some guys is good against the pass. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to get on to you. You know, every time I started to intercept you, it took me a minute. But, but it's too late. You already got a big lead on me. You know what I'm saying? So if you get your running game up, you'll be pretty good. But that receiver you throwing to, that Jones boy, that boy catch the ball anyway you throw it to him. That boy good at catching. He gonna catch the ball if you get it to him. But somebody get on him real hard.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start. The Bulls did a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
You're good at picking. Now see how you pick. Let me see how I stop you on this one right here. Yeah. Got him. There you go. Missed that one. I should have had that one. I should have had that one. Wow. I missed that first tackle and everything. I'm calling this timeout. Okay, man. Let's try again. Okay, yeah, he's circle. There you go. Any more timeout?
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Okay.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Got for the blitz. There they come. Got it. Boom. He missed it. Good game. I'll check.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
It'll be off in a few minutes. You hear me?
Yeah. What's up with me? What time is it?
Yeah, because it's getting late.
I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA
Who does it, Mark? Just go and get some rest.
on Twitter.
Get you some rest. We'll study tomorrow. Go and get some rest.
With that, we say so long.
Just-
Big D.
You funny.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zerline, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the pickup. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And they'll run it here. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now a carry. It's C.J. Anderson. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Hey, 4 down. 12, 12, 12, 12. Right there, 54.
on third. Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, and they've got it here with a first down.
All right. Come on now. Maverick ball.
A shotgun snap for Goff. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
To throw on second down is gone. Dumps it off to Gurley. Fighting his way through contact. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Goff on third down. Throw left side complete. That's Reynolds. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Oh, man, that was so... Remember the daughter we thought was his?
Yeah.
That wasn't his daughter. It was the man. Okay, remember the man said they sent his daughter back to him in pieces? That was her. She's still alive. Reddington found her and got set up with that man. And he was like, I heard you've been spending a lot of time with your daughter. So Red was like, she is not my daughter. Talking about this girl. And brought the girl out. He was like, she not my daughter, she yours. So that nigga was kidding everybody behind that motherfucker girl. All right.
What?
Good job.
You get the ball.
Maybe it's second quarter.
No.
Man, ain't nobody scored, so you holding him on? Duh.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What you want me to say? You suck?
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Here's Goff now on second down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On the keeper, here's Goff. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. the run. Goff going to throw. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are in for 6. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay, let's go.
So that's the new word, study.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away.
We don't went from chicken to study.
Yeah, that bike was.
I know.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Need 10 yards real quick, y'all. He stand back. He'll get a 10-yard rail.
It's Michael Gallup. And with just 4 seconds left in this first.
I got nothing feels all right, nigga. He got nah. We can't even call timeout this fast. You need to get to the. Come on, squad. I wouldn't call no timeout.
Get it down here to the 43. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's what I get tired of you doing right there.
What you talking about, my nigga? What you talking about? Nah, bro, I'm trying to get in field goal range, bro. You know how to play football? Oh, shit, I'm talking y'all. Kick the motherfucker out of bounds. Yeah, I'm trying to get in field goal range. You don't blame me, though? Hey, what you throwing them?
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
I'm sorry, done quick.
Oh, for real? You should have been, you got 7. You should have been to show me how to done. You gonna show me? You hear me?
There's Goff.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. That's how it's done. So that's how the fuck it's done?
Tim, you got your cheerleader out there.
Oh, man, come on, don't do this. Excuse me, you just throw that bullshit, got picked off. I got picked too. You know what I'm saying? It's all right, bro. You try to show me, just show me the wrong way. Now, let me show you how to do it now. And this is how you do it. Let me show you how to do it. Huh? Huh? Ooh, I see you ain't going on everything. You want to go to the RC?
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot
Nigga on the move right there.
just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them.
There you come too.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision.
Punt it. 1 point for him to get this first down. What I'm punting for? You can't stop that first down right there, boy.
We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Ooh, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. What is nigga hit at?
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who caught it.
Go ahead. They play the defense, baby.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
He's scared to throw it now. He got to go to the ground. To go to the Who you got it on? Okay then. Let's play. Ooh, you can't throw no ball, bro. You can't throw. You suck. I guarantee I pick you throw the ball. I guarantee I pick it right here. Bitch, you gonna throw it. That hole ain't even opened up. That door closed, nigga. That door closed, my nigga. That door closed. We deal him up right here, bro. We deal him up. You paranoid, nigga. Where you from, Mississippi? Ooh, my ball. Ooh. That boy throwing that ball. You a natural, ain't you? A quarterback. You a quarterback down in Mississippi or somewhere? Hey, old boy. Old former keeper. Hey. Uncle Tom, man, nigga. Come on, you ain't talking, nigga. Where you at, nigga? Hey, so you a farmer. Woo! Put that boy in his ass. Nigga, that's the #1 defensive player right there, bro. Woo, got to stop this. We just don't want you to close no more than 7, bro. I don't believe you prone no more. It's going to 7. Yo, look at you quiet and shit. Don't know what to say, nigga. Wipe that shit off your face. I don't want Okay, then. Hey, you call time out to this. You call time out to this pig right here. Can I get this ball right here? Can I get it? Load him up. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna give me a pick 6. I don't get a motherfucking pick 6 right here.
What, baby?
A pick 6. That means when you pick it, you take it all the way back. You got to pick them and take it all the way back. You're a fucking badass quarterback, dude. You're a real quarterback. You're a real quarterback. You're a real quarterback. This is your. Hey.
I play linebacker.
Oh, you play? How old are you, dude? You young.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
32.
Oh, you 32? Okay, nigga. Still young, nigga. I'm 47.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
He throwing him up right across the middle. Right across the middle.
Down at the 2-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Get that nigga, that big mouth. He ain't that motherfucker.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice.
You score right here, you better close the game out.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Second and goal from the 1. From the gun, here's gone. And this is caught. He's got it.
Across the middle.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I tried to start there. I don't know. I couldn't start across the middle. I know you're going to throw it to. Okay, man. Let's get this ball down the goddamn field. OG Kush, nigga, I ain't see that.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken in after one. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they could
that nigga keep on taking his stick.
As they say, this game has exactly been...
Yeah, hold on to that ball, man.
Yeah, you hit never did his stick. They did his stick hit my ass. Y'all hold on to that bitch. But here from a Prescott got to get down. We got it, we good. Oh shit.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, man. Man, come on. Good pass, good pass. I was right there. Good pass. Can't stop that. We on live broadcast too, nigga. You hear me? Yeah, shit. You whoop, get your ass whooped on broadcast. I whoop a lot of niggas. I get my ass whooped. You can't win them all, but nigga. You just the better player right here. You know what I'm saying? Yup. That's what it is. Okay, we got to go to what we know now, baby. We want to go on for it. Everything's on the line right here. We got to go on for it. Yeah. Maybe we score. Maybe we don't, bro. Whatever we do. We was just trying to get our defense right. Defense ain't working. See, he got to get down. Yeah, he got to get down. Yeah, I got to get him down. He can't take no hit.
He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Here's Prescott, flushed out right.
Yeah, he got to get down.
Do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot.
I see you just change your defense up. I see him right there.
And he picks up a first down.
Oh, got him. That's the way to go.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Tim carrying out for Elliott. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move without.
Get down! You wouldn't even get down! God damn. I guess I couldn't get him down. See, I tried to hit this nigga. This is good. Yeah.
Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Goal to lead the Rams out here first and 10 at their own 46. Here's Goff. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continue to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Goff now looks to throw. makes it past
Play
the
ball.
30, almost to the 25.
Come on, we should have it.
Good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Let's
Not
defend.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's got some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. 2nd and 10, Goff again. Right side complete, that's Woods. And it's
I didn't win out there.
unfortunately wind up out of bounds.
I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought
Oh,
that
man.
they like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles
My
the
man
ball,
for-
goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slant.
Trying to you up, but you didn't want the ball, man.
Oh, no. You just get the shit knocked out of you. I got it right here. I got it right here.
She played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name his side?
I thought I did.
Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish
Yeah,
it
it's over with.
after this. Now it's Zerline to try the Ram field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. And Zerline's kick is good.
Listen.
And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Yep, one last drive for pride.
I remember playing for a guy once.
One last drive.
Someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Prescott buying time to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on
That nigga got back up.
Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right.
No, go. Traffic. You sitting there waiting on it.
Oh, fucked up.
Yeah, he waiting on it. I seen him, but I had traffic. It's good.
Thought they had something going there to break
Yep.
the goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's
Them boy playing some defense now. It's too late.
They're excited about where they are in this game.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now, Goff. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to swing this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep running it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Tackled there by Leighton Vander Esch. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.